14 house guests, 2 potential returnees, 1 winner. Welcome back. I'm your host, HollieBB, and this is Crash Pad. These 14 brand new house guests will compete each week for power, immunity, and their spot in the finals. The catch? All these newbies have a special relationship to a past contestant. This is season 15 after all, so you know there's gonna be a twist. This season, 2 of these new house guests will win a special power, a power that has the potential to change the game and give them an edge over the competition. Our new house is themed with famous pairs in mind: peanut butter and jelly, fire and ice, black and white, lemon and lime, sun and moon, smoke and mirrors, and a very special room for the most powerful sim of the week, heaven and hell. Don't forget about the birds and the bees. The gremlins this season are in for quite a sting. The new players are ready to enter the house, but first, let's meet the first 4 contestants. First up, we have Connor Knight, a 22-year-old recent college grad who is looking to make a name for himself. Both of his parents, Lane and Corinne, have played Crash Pad, with his father Lane winning All-Stars 1. He certainly has a lot to live up to. Speaking of his parents, they fight a lot. Connor is kind of a loner, and he's never had much of an example for what makes a good relationship. He loves art and likes to graffiti around in order to blow off steam. He's been escorted home by the police on multiple occasions. He would describe himself as self-assured, handy, creative, unflirty, gloomy, and a slob. Our next house guest is Callie Dow. Recently married, Callie is a 32-year-old scientist whose husband said to win by any means necessary. Yes, even if she has to do some seducing. Her father, Cole, who is a doomsday prepper and a conspiracy theorist, was a contestant from season 6 and has become an internet meme after competing on television. Callie tries to help her father get help, but he doesn't see anything wrong with the way he lives his life. Callie would someday like to have children, which is why she'd like to win the cash prize and buy a nice home away from her crazy father. She would describe herself as a foodie, genius, romantic, socially awkward, jealous, and has a tendency to take things that aren't hers. That's called stealing, Callie. Next up, we have Abe Lo. Abe is a 45-year-old psychiatrist who likes to play by his own rules. His ex-wife and former Crash Pad contestant Lori would describe him as an emotionless psychopath. However, that's probably just because he served her with divorce papers right before she left to go play Crash Pad All-Stars, just to mess with her head. He loves money and working out, and thinks that he should own his own TV show like Dr. Phil, since he's so good at helping people. Abe would describe himself as active, bookworm, perfectionist, snob, evil, and emotionless. Maybe Lori was onto something. And the last contestant we're going to introduce, for now, is Elektra Pal. This 27-year-old pro wrestler is very enthusiastic about having to lie, cheat, and steal her way to the finals. She loves sparring, especially with her wrestling rival and former Crash Pad contestant, Boomer. They've squared off in the ring many times, and rumor has it that their relationship was more than just frenemies at a time. Elektra likes to work out, cook, and cause some drama when she can. She would describe herself as a bro, outgoing, foodie, self-absorbed, evil, and childish. We can't wait to see how this big personality interacts with the others. Be sure to subscribe to the channel to be notified of the next video where we'll meet 5 more house guests for Crash Pad Season 15. This is going to be one wild season, so hold on to your undies. Things are going to get messy.